There was a little girl who lived in an apartment building. One day she told her mother she was going out to play with friends, and hours later, when the girl's mother came to call her in for dinner, she realized her daughter was nowhere to be found. The mother asked all of the kids who lived in the apartment building if they'd seen her daughter. They all told her they hadn't seen the little girl all day. The awful realization sank in that her little girl was missing. The girl's parents called the police, and a search of the surrounding area was launched. All of the other parents in the building joined in the search, but it was fruitless, and in the end, she was never found. 3 months later, the residents of the apartment complex began to complain about their drinking water supply. Whenever they turned on the water taps in their apartments, they noticed a strange odor. Gradually, the apartment manager started to receive more and more complaints from the residents about the taste and smell of their water. He decided that something had to be done, and he told the janitor to test the water in the storage tanks on the roof. The janitor went up to the roof and began removing the lids from the tanks and checking the chemical content of the water. When he got to the last tank, he lifted the lid and was hit with an overpowering stench. Gazing down at the murky depths, he was able to make out something floating in the water. It was the decomposing body of a child. After the police conducted an autopsy, they were able to confirm that it was the corpse of the little girl who'd gone missing 3 months before. It seemed like she'd been playing on the roof when the lid of the water storage tank was temporarily removed. Apparently she looked into the tank and must have accidentally fallen into it and drowned. Her corpse lay there, undisturbed, for 3 months. And for those 3 whole months, the inhabitants of that apartment building had been unknowingly drinking the water that she'd been decomposing in.